A brand new push tonight for drinking on the streets of downtown Nashville. A bill to allow that on Lower Broad failed last year.
Yeah, but now there are renewed efforts with tighter restrictions. The bill was filed this week. It would allow people to carry their drinks outside between the Music City Center, the Country Music Hall of Fame, and the Omni Hotel. And that's where News 2's Talia Kaplan is live for us tonight. Talia, explain this for us.
Eric, picture this. You're here from out of town, staying at the Omni Hotel, eating at one of their restaurants, Bob's Steak and Chop House. You order a drink when all of a sudden you realize, oh, I have an event right across the street at the Music City Center. But you don't want your drink to go to waste. We all know drinks don't come cheap. So you pour it into a plastic cup like this and you head out. Well, right now, doing something like this, that's against the law. But soon, that could be a thing of the past.
It's not Beale Street in Memphis or Bourbon Street in New Orleans, you know, where you can walk around with booze. A bill that would have allowed that here on Broadway was shot down last year. But now, the Nashville Convention and Visitors Corporation is pushing a more limited version of the bill that would allow to-go cups of beer or liquor only in this area, between the Country Music Hall of Fame, the Omni Hotel, and the Music City Center.
Yeah, we think it's a win-win.
Charles Starks, the president and CEO of the Music City Center, says that's because the goal is to attract conventions. He wants a level playing field with other cities, the competitors.
We're competing so closely that many times that may be the difference in a convention saying, I'm going to go to Atlanta instead of Nashville. It's a lot of tax revenue we just lost.
The owners of Tootsies, Honky, Tonk Central, and Rippy's call this legislation a good start. In fact, they would like for it to include businesses on Broadway because they think it will encourage tourism, which boosts their bottom line. They wanted to know why this new bill excludes them, so we took that question to the sponsor.
The local business owners did object to this, and they objected to their Metro councilmen. So instead of making this bill broader and, I think maybe having some bad feelings or some misgivings, we chose to make it narrow at this time.
Now, I spoke to some of those business managers on Broadway tonight, which is a block and a half away from here, by the way. They tell me they don't think something like this could work. They're worried people will take these cups to their street, and that could negatively impact their business. Live downtown tonight, I'm Talia Kaplan, News 2 at 10.
Talia, thanks. We'll keep watching for sure. Now, state lawmakers should take up the bill in the next couple weeks.